Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Fortunate Creations. I'm Kim, and this is a channel where we talk about everything to do with crafting. So, from amigurumi to Zen gardening, anything in between. If you like crafting and being creative, stick around. I think you're going to like it here. I'm Kim. I think I said that. Good morning, Sassy Mary. How are you? Good morning. Yes, I'm home today. I'm not opening the store because they asked us all to stay home in lieu of the storm that's coming. It just started snowing here, and we're expected to get about a foot of snow, which is fine because, as most of you know, I work at a school and we're looking for a snow day tomorrow. Good morning, Rebecca. How are you today? Well, you slept in. Good for you. Never feel sorry if you slept in. Good for you. My room is messy, and I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting to have a live today, but, well, I mean, in here, I was expecting to have it in the store. But good morning, Sherry. How's everybody doing? I got a lot going on. I got a lot to talk about. I got a lot to tell you. I got a lot sitting over here. And I found a way. Most of you that know me know that I do not like winter. I don't like storms. I don't like snow, but I found a way to get through it. I found a way to like snow. Well, like storm days. And that is getting a delivery of yarn the day before. I got a giant box of Premier yarn yesterday. So today I'm going through it. I'm sorting it. And I'm matching it up to patterns that I'm going to do. Good morning, Arrow. How are you, hon? I'm chilly in here. This sweater that I'm wearing, I did not make it. I found it when my friend Lori and I. Good morning, Amber. I hope you're feeling better. I was watching some of Margaret's live from yesterday, and I saw that you might have food poisoning. Is that what I heard? So I hope you're feeling better. So anyway, I got this sweater when Lori and I were at the Salvation Army, and I don't know why I bought it, but I wanted it, and now I know why I bought it, because I use it as a robe. It's a full-length sweater, and it's super, oh, your hubby did, okay. It's a full-length sweater. It goes all the way down past my knees, and it's nice and cozy, and I love it. So it's my new robe. So that's why I bought it. It's just, I think it looks like half doubles. And I love it. So yeah, so good morning. Yeah, we're not opening the store today. So if anybody's headed down to the store, we're not going there. We're keeping her closed out of, respect for the authorities that are trying to keep everybody and everything safe on the roads. So what do I want to talk about first? I had a little bit of an epiphany yesterday. Good morning, Michelle. So let's talk about the store first. It's going good. Yeah. The roads aren't bad yet either. Right. But they're treating them. They're getting ready. So I just wanted to stay off the roads and give them a chance to do it. Right. So that's fine. And you know what? I could use a day to just sit home and do nothing. And hopefully tomorrow that'll be 2 days. So the store is going great. People are stopping in. We're meeting new people. The word's getting out. A lot of people are saying, hey, we heard about you, so we wanted to stop in and see what's going on. And a lot of the reaction is, this is a great place. This is cool. Yeah, exactly. So I was realizing that I was stressing over crocheting. I was crocheting what I thought would sell in the store instead of crocheting what I wanted to crochet. Does that make sense? So I was saying to myself, like, here's a good example. Remember I was doing the squares out of the books, right? And River Life said to me, well, can you make money on that? And I said, well, no, but I wanted, hi, Tammy. Good morning. You know what I mean? So I was like, well, no, but I wanted to do them. So I stopped doing them. And, because I couldn't make money on them because there was nothing I could do with them. So it took me a little bit, but I realized something. I want to crochet because I want to crochet. I don't want to crochet because I might make money off of it. So my craft, my art, my talent, if you will, I want to share it with others. I don't want to do it just for the sake of making money. So I went to River Life and I said, listen, I want my half of the store to be my studio. I want to do the classes. I want to share my craft with others. I don't want to necessarily put things out just to sell them. Sure, I'll put the stuff I make out to share with everybody. This is what you can make. This is what it looks like. And if they want to offer, hey, I want to buy that, or hey, whatever, sure. But I'm not going to make things just to sell them. So we built the other table. And so now my half of the store is a full-on studio. I put out my crafting supplies. I changed the shelves that had the knickknacks and stuff for sale. I changed it to, here's what your parties can be. Here's how to book the parties. I'm doing Wednesday nights. I'm going to do crochet lessons, stuff like that. So there was my aha moment. There was my come to the crochet gods moments, if you will. And I feel great about it. I really needed that. I was stressing myself out about the fact of, well, I want to make this, but I got to make that, stuff like that. So I feel better. And we rearranged the store. It looks great. And yes, the classes are going great. Most of them are sold out. Most of them are full tables, and everybody's having a blast. Yesterday, the kids' paint and sip was a blast. The kids it was fun. It was really fun. I had full tables, couldn't have fit another child in there. As a matter of fact, when the first group of kids left, another group of 3 came in. So I ended up with about 15 kids, all said and done. And they all had a great time. So that just reinforced the fact that that's what I want it to be, as a studio, not a store on my half. And it feels good. So that's what I'm going to work on. And then speaking of lessons and stuff, I have some really cool news. 2 things. Wednesday nights at the store, starting in February, the first Wednesday in February, I'm offering crochet lessons. And I've already got 4 people signed up. It's going to be progressive. Like the first week, I'm going to start with the basics. And then each week, I'm going to get a little more detailed for 5 weeks. I've already got people signed up for that. So that's pretty cool. And then I reached out to the school because they offer community classes. And I noticed that the last time they offered crochet classes, they were sold out. But this time, this round of classes, they didn't have anybody to teach the classes. So I offered to do it. And they're going to reach out to me, and we're going to schedule for me to do classes maybe Monday or Tuesday nights at the school where I teach. So I'm going to be busy, but it's busy doing stuff that I like. And it's only an hour after school. So that'll be neat. So there we go. That's the update as far as me and crochet lessons and stuff like that. So it was pretty neat. We rearranged the whole store yesterday, and what day was yesterday? Yesterday was Saturday. So Friday we took the day, and it was funny because we had to put that table together, and again, I'm laying on my back under the table. And those of you that know me, I'm like a turtle stuck on my back. I can't. And I said to him, if somebody walks in that door, just walk away from me and leave me under the table, because I'm not getting up anytime quick. So yeah, so the store has turned into, my side of it anyway, has turned into a studio, not a store. And it feels good. So there's that. And I had to have that moment, because crocheting for me should be a fun time, not a, oh my goodness, you got to make these because you got to sell them, right? I still have this stuff out on the shelves that I've had just to show people, hey, if you learn crochet, this is what you can do. This is what I can teach you to do, which is kind of what I wanted to do in the first place. Exactly, Michelle. Exactly. And it's a bonus if they want to buy something. And a lot of the people that I work with now are saying, hey, I saw this in your store. Can you make me this, but this color? One of the parents yesterday picked up the kids and said, I saw you had the happy pills. Can you make me one of those, but this color? Absolutely. So I'm bringing it to school on Tuesday, hopefully, if we get a snow day tomorrow. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. And that's just it. We have our community here to encourage each other. Yep. So I'm not worried about the retail part of it right now. I'm going to focus on sharing my talent. I don't want to say sharing the fun of crafting with others. Let's put it that way. I don't like saying my talent because that sounds, I don't know, sounds snobby. I call it the fun of sharing, the fun of crafting with others is what I want to do, because it might not be just crochet. It's all the stuff I like doing. I like sharing it with others. And that's what I want it to be. So next week is going to be crochet. I'm going to do the woobles because I'm a woobles wholesaler now. And so they either got it for Christmas and don't know what to do with it, so they can bring their kit, or they can buy the kit at the store. And we're going to do a woobles workshop. Not easy to say. Woobles workshop. So there we go. And I had them while they were in there. They're like, you do birthday parties? I want to do my birthday party here and this and that. And I have a birthday party booked there in a couple of weeks. And it's taking off, hopefully. So yes. And I'm not going to stress over it. It's going to be fun. The kids are fun. And I've actually joined a bunch of Facebook groups, like the towns around here, like Mechanicville community and Stillwater community, and the moms groups around here, and what's happening groups around here. And I've got good responses from them. So I love it. All right, enough about me. Let's talk about you for a minute. I'm kidding. We're still talking about me. I need my chapstick. What the heck did I do with it? I'll slide over here. Darn it, I thought I had it. Well, maybe it's under here. I got so much crap everywhere. Gravity. I hate having chapped lips. I have about 40 billion chapsticks everywhere and never in reach. That's all right. I'll just keep licking my lips the whole show. All right. So what am I doing? I just mentioned, hello, Kim. How are you? Oh, he's mad at me. So when he comes in, I'll call him. I'll show you. Fritza Bits, where are you, honey? Doodlebug, doodle diddle, biddle bottle boodle doo. Diddly dunkles, where are you? We'll see if he comes. He's mad at me. Friddle biddle doodle dop, where are you? We'll see if he comes. Fritzy, bring mom chapstick. Wouldn't it be wonderful if he was that smart? So I mentioned I have my first birthday party booked, and she's doing an adoption clinic. Well, she decided that she wants to adopt. Remember, I was going to do the Beanie Babies. Well, she decided she wants these instead. Now, he won't do that. They're super easy for me to make. They take about 45 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes. So I'm working on these. Wow. This was the yarn delivery that's making me so happy. Shall we go through it? Okay. It's making me happy. Friddle biddle beetle bop, where are you? Mommy misses you. Diddly dunkums. Oh my God, I found my chapstick. How happy am I right now? Please stand by. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. Okay. Let me show you a couple that I have here. Now, I've already made a bunch of them, but here's the deal. Yesterday at the class, 2 of the kids adopted them. $20 a piece with the adoption papers and the carrier, and so they adopted them. Okay, so here is the little capybara. How stinking cute is he? I can't even take it. He is this, look at his little teeny butt. I can't even take it. He's so cute. I know his nose looks crooked, but that's kind of the charm. All right. So there's the capybara. And then, oh, wait, you want to see what he looks like in the book? And then I'll show you. Yeah. Let's set him here on the computer. I'll find him. Bada bida bada da 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 da. There he is. So here he is. Now they made his eyes closed. I didn't want to make his eyes closed. I used those little the oval eyes. I think they're cuter open. There he is. Stinking cute. Oh my goodness, I can't take it. Now, Tammy and Kim, you two can see each other, but nobody can see you because you guys are on Facebook. And everybody else, Tammy and Kim are on there. Okay, so he's, are you kidding? Adorable. Okay, and then they've got the slithery snake. So here he is. I thought he'd be cuter coiled up. So I coiled him up. I made him and I coiled him up. And I gave him giant eyes. That reminds me, I got to get more eyeballs. And these eyes are actually orange. I don't know if you can see that they're orange. Isn't he cute? Right? I like them both ways. Yeah, Amber. So these are the 2 that I have sitting here right now. So I am going to make the rest of them. And then I told River Life, so, well, Amber, hi, Barbara. Now, Amber, I had to have all the yarn because, you know, what if I wanted, you know, it actually cost me $104, and I think I got enough to make every color. Every one. Amber, that's like asking a woman how old she is. You shouldn't ask that. Now, so $104 for all the yarn you see here. I will tell you. So here's all of them. I'm not going to make the food right now. Now, Amber. So I've already made the turtle twice. I made the bear. I made the dinosaur. And like I said, the kids from the party yesterday bought them. So I made this guy already. I'll be remaking him, the blissful bear. I made, oh my goodness, this guy is so cute. Exactly. This guy came out so cute. He is the the bodacious brontosaurus. So cute. And then the turtle, I got to make him again because he came out so sweet and he's so easy. Hi, Tammy. What do you mean let you in? Let me in. And then I made the panda. He got adopted yesterday. I put a little freckle right here on his nose. So cute. And then who else did I didn't make the fox yet. Who else did I make? Didn't make the platypus. I made the opossum. Yeah. Capybara. Where is the turtle? I need to show you the turtle. Oh, here. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. So I made all those, but I got to make them again because now the kids already adopted them. So I got to make it. Oh, hi, I made him. Super, super easy. Super, super easy. You never lift your hook. You just keep going. One fell swoop. And that took me about a half hour, if that. Yeah, super easy. So this is what my 2 days are going to consist of. They are adorable, Tammy, and they're super easy. So this is what I'm going to be working on. I have until the 7th to get them all done. Good morning, Angela. Welcome in. Good morning, Kim ZB. Ooh, I like that. And I do have all the yarn. This little guy can't even stand it. He'll be adopted in 2 seconds. Oh, yes. I shall show you in a moment. Now, before you buy the book, let's check Kindle. Because I have a story. I have a story to tell you. And then I have a cute story to tell you about work. Here's the book. Now, there's a caveat to this. Oh, I'd love to hear it. They say no sew, okay? But her instructions for getting the legs on that are no sew. Good morning, Billy. How are you, honey? Good to see you. They say no sew for the legs and stuff, but I sew them on. It's easier than if you read the instructions for how they no sew them. It's just easier for me to sew them on. So I leave a longer tail and I just sew them on. It's easier. So that's up to you. But anyway, check your Kindle. If you have Kindle Unlimited, like I do, you can probably find it in there. I went to Michael's the other day and there was a book for, I'll tell you the book, Edward's Menagerie. Oh, you can't see that. It was $25. I had it in the cart and then I'm like, maybe I can find it. And I did find it for free in my Cricut or in my Kindle. So instead of buying it, I just have it and I can get all, these are cute. Let me just tell you. Some of these, I want to see if I can get you a picture of these little guys. I mean, they're cute. A giant chunky elephant. I really like them. You don't put eyes on them? Oh, that's cute. Speaking of that, look at that. Isn't that funny? Yeah, they look at the bunny. So these would be a nice project. And there's a cat. Oh my goodness. These almost, you know what they remind me of? The Velveteen Rabbit. So if you want to look at that book, that's a cute book. Edward's Menagerie. So I'm trying to train myself before I go and buy another book. I check my Kindle because you can have it right on there. But you know what? And I hate to say it, I really love having the books to hold and bring with me. So I might actually end up buying them anyway. So I have that book, and then I have Sweet Crochet Friends. So my point to showing you, this is cute because this is a woman who made these for her daughter. Right, Billy? They do. It reminds me of the Velveteen Rabbit. Yeah. She made all of these toys for her little girl. And she shows her daughter playing with each one of them. So that's pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Look at that little dog. How cute is that? Look on the back, you can see. So this is just a really cool group. This would be, it looks almost like it's done with cotton. I'll tell you what. Materials and tools. Let's see on page 9. My hands are cold and I'm having a hard time turning the pages. So let's see. Cotton. So some are cotton, some are super soft wool, cotton. Yeah, so a lot of them are cotton. Sugar and cream. I knew I bought it for a reason. See? I knew I did. All right, so let me show you some of the yarn I got, which is making it possible for me to make it through this storm. Riding the storm out, waiting for the fallout. Come on, somebody name it, Michelle. Riding the storm out. If you know me, you know who that is. Hello, Renee. Yes, we are banking on a snow day. Come on, who's riding the storm out with me? Come on, who is it? Renee, you know. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, it's Areo's Speedwagon. Yes. And no, Jennifer, you can't come over. You're grounded. Areo, right in the storm out, waiting for the fallout. Is there any happier tote than this one? Areo Speedwagon. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, there is a happier tote. It's this one because it's filled with even more of the yarn that I need to make those beautiful plushies. Oh my goodness. So that's what I'm going to be doing the rest of the day. I took Tylenol, so my hands will be good. Now, I know that there's a lot of us out there that have hand issues. Yeah, well, I'll just lock the doors, Jennifer, and it's cold and snowing out, so you stay over there where you belong. Go over and play with your new friend. All right. So I know a lot of you don't like Temu. I know. But I got something from Temu that helps my hands like you're not going to believe. It looks like a slipper, but it's for your hands. And you put your hand in. I'll get back to the yarn. I just have to share this. This is a timed hand massager, and it is a gift from the sore hand gods that want us to feel better. You can put it on 10, 15, or 20 minutes. You can put it on heated or not heated. And there's 6 different types of massage for you. And there are 6 different pressure. Yeah. So at night, after crocheting all day, or as much as I can during the day, I lay on the couch like I normally do with Fritzy, watching TV, and I have this on my hand. He does not like it. Fritzy doesn't like it. I don't know if he thinks it's hurting me. I don't know. But he doesn't like it. But this thing, so right now it goes from the fingers. It was on Temu. And I don't think it's called Med Cursor, MEDCURSOR. And it's Med Cursor, and I think it was about $25. And I'm telling you, this thing, it goes like it massages all the way up to the wrist and all the way to the fingertips. It says rafting. Well, we're going rafting. Don't doubt me, Amber. Don't doubt me. Don't you doubt me. Maybe I've already been rafting. That's why my hands hurt. You never know with me. Riding the storm out rafting. Hey, when you put the title up or you're writing stuff, I would like to go whitewater rafting, I think. I don't know. I don't want to tip over, but I think it'd be fun. Yeah, so this thing will go. I've got it on 10 minutes, and then I switch hands. It really is the bee's knees, let me just tell you. And you can, like... Well, hello, Lean. Lean. You are on Facebook now. Everybody on YouTube thinks I'm just crazy talking to myself, which they probably do anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. 55. There you go. And I'll tell you what, if it's 55, it's worth it. I would pay it again in a heartbeat. I'm telling you, I might get another one so I have both hands. It's wonderful. It works. Amber, every time I look at that Yo t-shirt, I think of you. Isn't that funny? Frizzy! Hello, darling. I've got my hand massager on. Oh, good. You want me to sing again when I get there? I'll sing again when you get there. Oh my God, you guys. Yesterday, the kids, our internet was down at the store. And, oh, you know what? It might, Arrow. Medicare might approve that. But yesterday, the internet was down at the store, and I told the kids. Now, I had kids there from age 2 to age, I think, 11 or 12. And I told them, I said, oh, I'll sing for you guys. And so the day's going on, and one of the kids did a mermaid picture, and one of them was doing like an under the sea. So I said, you know what that reminds me of? And I said, it reminds me of Ariel. And I went, under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wet to take it from me. And he looked at me, and his face, he got, because he wouldn't say a word the whole time. And his face got a big smile, and he looked, it was so funny. It was so cute. I said, I told you I'm going to sing. It was fun. 3 kids from my school were there. I looked at them, I'm like, I'm a different Mrs. Fortune when we're here. And they said, you sure are. Up on the shore they work all day, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Hello, Leanie. How you doing? it was really a great time. There was a 2-year-old there that kind of lost his mind. That's okay. That's what 2-year-olds do. It was fine. He wanted a big monster truck that grandma was not going to let him have. And I guess he wasn't used to hearing no. So it was fine. But yeah, that little guy, as soon as I started singing, he looks at me and he just warmed right up. It was adorable. It was really cute. It was a good time. The kids are great. It was a really good time. So while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. And you have to sing it with his accent, right? Man, this is making me so happy right now, you guys. I'm telling you, if you can find this and you have hands like mine, get it. Get it. Oh, so can we talk about the cable guy? Let's talk. Now, I say this coming from working for this company. I worked for Spectrum for 25 years. Okay. So, and they're done that. I worked there. So yesterday morning we get there, and the first thing I normally do is, oh yeah, we had a Bravo conversation too, Michelle, but let me tell you this first. So the guy walks in, okay, and he looks at me and goes, now mind you, I have a table full of children. I have a table full of children with paint and water and paintbrushes over here. He looks at me and goes, what's wrong with it? I don't know. I said, this is my job. That's yours. I'll handle this. You handle that. He looks at me. Okay. So then he looks at me and goes, where does this wire go? I went, up into the ceiling. How would I know where else it goes? It goes up into the ceiling. That's all I know. He gets mad at me. I'm like, I said, here's the deal, dude. You take care of this. I'll take care of that. This is where our job ends. He says, where's the computer room? I said, this is all we own. I was like, so it's either the bathroom or this room. This is all we got. So he's like, I'll be outside. Okay, it's 8 degrees. You be outside. So then I get a call from Spectrum saying, oh, the guy will be there soon. I'm like, the guy's here. Well, I said to him, he was here. Then he said he's going to be outside, and it's been 20 minutes. I said, it's 8 degrees. I haven't seen him in a while. You might want to call and see where he is. So he comes back in. At that time, River Life comes in, and River Life goes, is the guy here? I'm like, well, he was. I don't know where he is now. The guy comes back in. He says to River Life, it was the connection. It's fine now. And he leaves. Like, whatever. But I was like, dude, I have a room full of children over there. And you're asking, I'm like, apparently it goes into the ceiling. How would I know? If I knew that, I wouldn't need you. I could fix it myself. Why do I need you? Oh, I was so annoyed. So anyway, long story short, it got fixed. That's like when you call them and they're like, is it plugged in? Yes, it is, genius. It really is. Thank you. So back to Bravo. Oh, it was painful. Where does that wire go? I just looked up and I went into the ceiling. One of the moms busted out laughing. I was like, well, I don't know. I was like, why don't you deal with the children and I'll go look and see where it goes. I can't. I was like, how much do you get paid? Because I'll take your job for 5 minutes and you take mine. All right, so this just turned off, so I'm going to switch hands. And I'm going to start it on this hand. And I'm going to let it go on that one. So anyway, long story short, it got fixed and I don't know what was wrong. So I have a tree of those Bravos in the store. And one of the other kids, excuse me, that isn't from my school asked what they were. So one of the 3 that are from my school raised their hand. They're like, can I tell him? I said, sure. So she tells him his name is Bravo. And when the kids are polite, da, da, da. So the little kid raises his hand and says, may I please have some clean water? So I went over and I gave him a Bravo. And his little face lit up. Lana, Banana, Dana, Frozana, Dana, how are you this morning? Good morning, sunshine. His little face lit up and he clipped it right on his zipper. He was so excited. So he got a Bravo. It was really cute. I said to his mom, because his brother was there, I said, should I give his brother a Bravo? She goes, absolutely not. I was cracking up. She's funny. Absolutely not. Okay. Mork and Mandy, how are you, hon? Well, good to see you. It's been a while. So, Amber, it says coffee and crafting with Kim on mine. It doesn't say rafting. Huh. Perhaps you just can't see it. Oh, no. Huh. Oh. That's weird. I'm looking at what's on the screen. It says crafted. Anyway. Whatevs. That's right. I'm just seeing how many of you get it right. Well, we're going to go rafting later if y'all want to join me. If y'all want to join me later, put on your mucklucks and let's go. We're all going to dress up like Nanook of the North. Sorry, bad joke. We're going crafting on a rafting and we're going down the river. Whoop, whoop. I can't go rafting today, you guys. I got a lot of crafting to do. So, you're lurking and listening? Oh, yes, please. If I could have a few more thummies. A thumma-tum-tums and a rumma-tums. Yeah, so I'm so excited for this yarn. I said to River Life, I said, I found a way to enjoy a winter storm. And he's like, please tell me how, because I can't. And he said, or I said, get a delivery of yarn. He goes, I don't think that'll work for me. I'm like, no. I said, but if you order yarn, it'll make me happy and that'll probably make your life better. He goes, touche. Oh, sweet. Oh, I have a book of birds. Let's see if I can do it one-handed. Where'd I put it? Here it is. Whoop, there it is. Shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka. Boom. Can I do it? Is it really snowing? I can't see out the window. I have it blocked. But I got this book too. Oh my goodness. Check out the back page. So right now I have to finish. I'm working on a happy pill. Someone asked me to make them. And then I can get working on the. Oh, look at the peacock. Isn't that cute? Right by my thumb. Good Lord, Rebecca. By the way, you guys, the other day when I went in the basement, I found the Island of Misfit Toys. I was going to bring them up, but I was too annoyed at the world to care about that. Next time I go down, I will. Can you see that my transition of my hair is almost done? Right here. I refuse to color my hair ever again. I'm done. That's it, you guys. This is what you get. This is me. This is who I am. I'm not doing it anymore. I will do my nails because I find that fun. I will not do my hair because I'm just not spray painting my head anymore. Not doing it. That's it. This is what you get. That's what you get. That's all you get. Just me. So anyway, next weekend should be really fun with the kids. I hope they do sign up. I'm going to do the Woobles class. To be honest, I'm doing it because I want to try a Woobles kit. I would love that, Kim Z. That'd be cool. Do you, Frizzy? The same one with the birds? Have you tried any? I think I did one. I think I did the mallard duck. See, I'm so silly. I pay for the Kindle and I get them on my Kindle, but then I really want to hold the books. So I'm really wasting my money. I think we should all pick a book and make everything out of it. That's why I'm doing this one. So for the Woobles, let me see if I can do it from memory. I have the one that's a heart. I have 2 of the dinosaurs. And I have the duck. 2 dinosaurs, the heart, and the duck. Those are the Woobles that I have. I think I could see it on my, I put it up on my face, or on my, yeah, I put it up on my Facebook. See if I can get the picture. Oh my God, you guys, I take too many weird pictures. Oh, I don't know what just happened. And now I'm only one-handed, so I can't do anything with it. Yeah, so if you look on my Facebook, you'll see it because I don't know what I just did. And I only have one hand. Go back here. Library. Get to the library. Come on, quit it. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I'm ridiculous when it comes to stuff like this, Kim. I'm so sorry. There it is. All right. So if I look, by the way, if any of you have Chat GPT, did you ever make a zombie out of somebody? It's pretty funny. Hold on. I really take too many pictures. Here, there. Okay, so I have, yep, I was right. So I have the chick, I have a pink dinosaur, a green dinosaur, and the heart. Calling Gloria, Gloria. Don't you think you're calling? Is that the right words? Good morning, Gloria. So glad to have you here. You know I'm going to break out into song every time I can, right? Because that's what I do. I almost didn't come on this morning, you guys. I just didn't feel it. We are crafting and rafting down the river while we are making no-sew amigurumi and overbuying. Oh, overbuying. It's all the Premier yarn. So Amber, you need to buy Premier Yarn Parfait Chunky. Every color. It sounds like it. This is my rafting. It does, doesn't it? I should put googly eyes on it. Yeah, so Premier Parfait Chunky. And I'm trying to get one of every color. I don't have it yet, but I'm getting there. but I have one of enough colors to get me where I need to be. You know what they should do? They should make it easier. Let's just start this over. They should make it easier to just click on the page and say one of every color. Right? Okay, hold on. Ah, one of my friends is in Disney right now. How fun is that? Good for them. We're in a blizzard and they're in Disney. But anyway, on the Premiere website, you should be able to pull up Premiere Parfait Chunky and be able to click one of every color instead of saying and add to basket and then go back, then add to basket and then go back, right? What? What is that? What am I clicking? What is that, Michelle? I can't click anything. My hand's in here. What is it? You know I can't do anything right now. Send it to my messages or text me or something. Send it to messages. I can't do anything. You know I can't do anything. I can't. I can't. It feels too good to take my hand out. You're killing me. Hold on. Will it let me click on it without... Hold up. Wait a minute. It won't let me. Put it in a message. It won't let me take my hand out. Or it won't let me... It won't let me click on it. For some reason in the messages, I can't click on things. What is it? Come on. Opening a new tab. Oh, hold on. I'm very frustrated at technology right now. Has anybody done the new update on Facebook or on your iPhone? It's annoying as heck. I don't have any messages from you, Michelle. Oh, there you are. I got it. Hold on. What is it? What do I need? I'm very excited. King size crochet. That's adorable. That's really cute. I put it back on this hand. It just feels too good to take it off. It's really nice. Yeah, I hate the update too. I wish there was a button we could take it off. I hate the update. Did somebody say I could get this free on my Kindle? Christy Simpson, 20, adorable. I'll look for it on my Kindle. I think I might get the other one though. I can't. Yeah, I don't like the whole thing. Oh, yeah, I gotta stick with iPhone. It's what I've had ever since phones come out. Yeah, there's too many on the list. If you look back here, those are my 2 corner to corner blankets waiting. Yeah, I hate the new update too. So I have to finish my happy pill. I'm almost done. I've got maybe 10 rows and I'm done with that. And then I got to do the sign. And then I got to get back to these little animals because they're adorable. And I just got the new Crochet World magazine. I got to read that. See what's in there to put ideas. And you know what I really want is a flip phone. I want them back. I really like the flip phones. My God, you guys, my hand is so happy in here right now. It's really happy. I know this thing looks ridiculous, but oh my God. Makes me happy. Yeah, I don't know. Normally I'm okay with the updates because they really don't affect me that much, but this new one is really too much. It's too much. It's too much. I don't like it. You know, you know what's funny? I'm just sitting here. You see, I keep looking over. I keep looking at this yarn just because the yarn is making me happy. That's so weird, you guys. I know it's weird. I get it. What, Amber, what do you mean? Do they have a chicken? They have a barnyard. On the farm, cow. They have a chick. They have a cheerful chick, but not a chicken. Let's see what the chick looks like. Of course, they got to teach you how to crochet first. I may or may not have dropped my lunch on it. Hello, Margaret. Always let your Margaret be your guide. Give a little whistle. I'm trying to turn the page. Morning, Thrifty. How are you? Leaping lizards. I got to make another turn. Oh, I made this fish too, you guys. Hold on. Here, I made this fish too. He was super easy. On the farm, here we go. I'll show you the little chicken. The cow's cute. The bunny I'm doing next. Oh, darling dog. Cheerful chick. There's the chick. So they did a chick, but not a chicken. I got my... Margaret, in case you're wondering, this is a heated hand massager, and it's like the best thing I've bought for myself in a very long time. It looks weird, but trust me, it's wonderful. Anybody with hand problems needs one of these. You could probably do it with your medical account or whatever that. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, you guys, we are creeping up on an hour. Yeah. All right, so next week I will definitely be back in the store. Again, I was home today because, they asked us to stay off the roads. So, well, I used to hate amigurumi. You guys know I did. I have the Island of Misfit Toys. You definitely need this hand massager. I'm telling you right now, you definitely need it. If you have any type of hand issue at all, it's wonderful. So I hope you all have a great week. If you are in this storm, stay warm, stay out of the snow, stay home if you can. Check on your neighbors, give them a call. Even if they're like my neighbor. I'm kidding, Jennifer. I love you. But have a great week. Remember, everybody, always. Frizzy, it was about $50 on Amazon. Somebody just checked. So remember, always be happy, be kind, be creative. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.